Hello my viewers, Atomi and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also, Senator representing Kogi Central Natasha Akpoti has berated Senate President Akpabio, accusing him of trying to suppress her voice in the National Assembly. This is Akpabio ordered before out of the Senate chambers, prompting heated exchange. Akpoti alleged that Akpabio has continued to target her, noting that he could not reveal some of the things he did to her publicly, while asserting that she is not afraid of the Senate president. My viewers at home, was your reaction to this as Senator representing Kogi Central Natasha Akpoti berates Senate President Senator Akpabio, accusing him of trying to suppress her voice in the National Assembly? Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Ensure you subscribe to our channel, okay? Then La Paso Kiss here commenting says Akpabio is too useless and shameless. His level of corruption is obvious. The most useless Senate president in the history of Nigeria. Okay. Then Malik here commenting as well says, do you do not afraid of anyone in that place called National Assembly, in as far as you are operating within the law of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Plus story says, I can't believe that Akpabio can be this foolish and arrogant. Senator Natasha Akpoti was duly elected by her constituents, unlike Akpabio that came in through the back door. Electoral fraud. This is an affront on our democracy and sovereign will of Nigerians. Agba Akin here says Akpabio the most stupid and senseless Senate president in the history of our democracy. Oguje says the only senator from Kogi State. Oladele Ajayi says thank God the woman is bold. A lot must have happened before she could explode publicly. Evangelist Graham of America says to maintain peace, fighting and suffering are inevitable. After all this, there will be peace and respect between them. The Bible in Revelation condemn coward. Honorable Emis says, I just fall in love with Natasha, so bold to tell him the truth. Ajoku Harrison says, you don't have the right to order your fellow elected senator out of the Senate chamber. You are just first among equal. Taye reacted to Ajoku comment here saying you ought to have told her not to obey. Grace Joseph here says all hail the queen. Mohammed Kusi says did he ask you for outing and you refuse? If not, tell us what exactly happened between you and Papilo. Davidson here says the business of the Senate should be conducted with decorum. Akpabio should know that this is a woman. She should not be harassed by any person in the Senate. Okay. Ibrahim Aminu says, I like it that way. You are all senators from different zones. Show him how to have regard and respect for others women. He is rude. Okay. Then another here says what you get when rogues and touts whose only desire is to silence voices and lead the country into the abysmal pits. Well done, madam. You don't have to be afraid of the rogue. Fred Ezebugo Joseph Hero says if it's not happening, it's not Kogi. Up Natasha. Akpabio, Akpabio, how many times I call you? Wash out. Park Rule here says this thief feels like a god in the house. Raphael says you must be a fool to expect anything meaningful from government where president is drug lord, vice Boko Haram leader, Senate president, Oga of corruption, aka off the mic. Okay. Then Ovaro family here says Akpabio, leave Natasha alone or else God will disgrace you for her as God has disgraced Yahya for her. Therefore, be careful. Almighty God is watching you. A day shall be your turn, please. Leave her alone for the good work she is doing. Festus Usazua says Akpabio's arrogance and excesses is running overboard. Okay, say Akpabio's arrogance and excesses is running overboard. Adamu Samuel says bold. Centenary Global says Nigeria and democracy. Mickey Osage says what does Akpabio want from this beautiful Kogi Central Senator? Don't fuck with me, says most useless adult I've ever seen is Akpabio. Then Yumi here says Akpabio, watch your back. You may have to change your style or you are shown the way out. This is one embarrassment too many. Ebele Ukatu says why Mr. Senate President? Ziggy Kolo says Akpabio should allow this woman to talk. He is the worst Senate President and also greediness and corruption. Adebayo Energy Peter says honorable of the mic alias accidental Senate President. Then Grace Joseph says a queen and more. Ibrahim says talk to his face, what a nonsense Senate leader. Okaba Fide says Akpabio's behavior is nothing short of an arrogant and a recalcitrant village head. Alright, thanks so much for listening and ensure you subscribe to our channel. Bye for now, please.